Hello everyone and welcome to today's video of Mango Monkey Learns Money. In today's video, I'm going to give you 15 tips that you can take away today so that you can start saving money, so that you can start saving thousands of dollars each month. And because there are 15 of them, let's get started. We will start with the first three, which are very easy to do, which everyone talks about. So the first one is to live with your parents and not pay rent. The second one is to cook at home, and the third one is to stop drinking alcohol. But of course, I'm going to tell you a lot more tips than those three, because those three are the ones that everybody knows about already. So without further ado, the fourth tip is for you to wait 24 hours before you purchase what you want to purchase, especially if you are doing an impulse buy. So if you see something good on the internet, something that you really want to buy, do not buy that right away. Wait until the next day. And the next day, if you still want it after you wake up from your sleep, then go ahead and buy that item. So even if it is on sale today, do not buy the item today, wait until the next day. Now the fifth tip of saving thousands of dollars each month is to own only one piece of everything. So that means one pair of shoes, one leather jacket, one bag, and so on. If you're sick of your bag, sell it first before you buy the next one. Or buy the next one and advertise the existing one at the same time. Tip number 6 for today is to buy generic brand. So this is talking about generic medicine, generic clothing, generic t-shirt, but not generic food, because generic food, home brand food, tends to not taste as good as the branded ones. Tip number 7 for today is to look for deals and buy only those things which are on sale. So if you go to the whole supermarket, you want to buy something which is currently on sale. You do not need to be very specific about what flavor or what brand you are buying. Basically, you just want to buy anything which is on sale. You can also do the same thing for clothes. If you are in Australia, you can use cash rewards, which are linked in the video description below. And you can also get a referral code from me and get a bonus from them. Tip number 8 for today is to drink tea rather than coffee. This is because tea allows you to keep adding hot water and you can drink the same tea several times. Tip number 9 for today is to create multiple accounts so that you can get repeated subscriptions trials. For example, your YouTube Premium that allows you to watch this video without ads. You can get multiple trial periods if you have multiple email addresses and multiple YouTube accounts. Tip number 10 for today is to get rid of your car. Car is very expensive. It costs more than the petrol that you need to pay for on an ongoing basis. You may not exactly realize how much it is costing you, and it will probably be more than $2,000 each year just to cover the maintenance, servicing, and registration costs. Tip number 11 is to travel by public transport during off-peak period. Usually in many parts of the world, you get a large discount if you travel during off-peak periods. Tip number 12, and we are almost there, is to wait until your appliance is broken before you replace it. I'm talking about your mobile phone, your laptop, your dishwasher, and electronic appliances. These days, with advances in technology, the mobile phone from a couple of years ago is still quite fast. It actually lasts longer than 2 years, so you do not need to upgrade your phone every single year. Tip number 13 for today is to reprice your subscription products and your services. For example, your home loan, you want to make sure you talk to your bank every year, negotiate a discount. Your home insurance, your car insurance, make sure you call them up every single year. Tell them that you have been a loyal customer and you are looking at changing provider. They will probably give you a large discount just by you calling them and spending a couple of minutes. The same goes for your mobile phone contract as well. Now, tip number 14 is a general tip, which is to essentially count your expenses mentally every month or every week. You don't need to be really strict about it, so you do not really need to write it down, but at least mentally count your expenses, a bit like if you want to lose weight and want to go on a diet. You want to count the number of calories that you have consumed each day. So even though you do not have a written budget, you know roughly what you are spending each week. If you really want to, if you find that it will help you, you can still have a written budget. You can also do this thing that some YouTubers call pay yourself first. This is where you transfer money into your own savings account as soon as you get paid by your employer. That way, you know that you have saved enough, and the only remaining amount in your transaction account is the amount that you can spend until you get your next salary. The final tip for today is to have a cheat day every 6 months or so. This is like when you go on a diet, you want to have a cheat day once a week. In here, in personal finance, you want to have a cheat day once every 6 months. And your cheat can be traveling overseas, can be doing a big shopping, buying a new handbag, trying out a fancy alcohol. But when you do this kind of thing, make sure you have a budget in mind. Limit your expenditure to no more than half of your monthly after-tax income. So if you normally get $5,000 each month after tax, make sure you do not spend more than $2,500 in one go. Did you find this video helpful today? If so, please remember to help me by clicking the like button. If you want to see me on another video, also do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching guys, have a lovely day.